Picture this. A battle-hardened Roman emperor sits alone by torchlight scribbling in a leather notebook. Not speeches, not orders, but reminders to keep himself calm. Those private notes survived empire and time. Today, they might be the oldest anxiety manual you'll ever open. 2,000 years later, Marcus Aurelius still whispers one lesson. You can master your mind even when the world is on fire. Marcus Aurelius ruled Rome from 161 to 180 CE, years packed with border wars, plague, and political betrayal. Historians call him the last of the 5 good emperors. His secret weapon wasn't a sword, it was a philosophy, Stoicism, the art of steering your mind when life storms outside. Night after night, he jotted short reflections we now call meditations. He never meant to publish them, which is why they're brutally honest, self-therapy in real time, and they speak to any era wired for stress, including ours. Marcus splits the universe into 2 zones. Zone 1, your judgments, goals, and actions, everything inside your direct control. Zone 2, everything else, weather, gossip, interest rates, how many people liked your post. Anxiety spikes when we mix the 2. So Marcus practiced mental quarantine. I can't control whether the Senate slanders me tomorrow. I can control whether I meet slander with patience. Here's your mini exercise. Grab a sheet of paper and draw 2 columns. Label them mine and not mine. Think of one current worry, say a job interview. Under mine, list your preparation, your breathing, your punctuality. Under not mine, list your interviewer's mood and the number of applicants. Spend 90% of your energy on column 1. Anxiety shrinks because it has less territory to roam. Marcus writes, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. To a Stoic, obstacles aren't roadblocks, they're raw material, like fire consuming fuel and growing stronger. Modern example. In 2019, a coder named Maya lost her job when her startup collapsed. Instead of spiraling, she documented each step of rebuilding in public. Her thread went viral. Recruiters flooded her inbox. She landed a better role and built a side brand about career resilience. Maya didn't choose the obstacle, but she chose the framing. That's Marcus in modern clothes. Next time tension spikes, say aloud, good, more fuel. The phrase jars the brain, interrupts panic, and forces a creative question. How can I use this? Marcus reminds himself, and think of the whole of existence in the short time allotted to each of us. It sounds bleak, but cosmic scale is a pressure release valve. Shrink your ego and anxiety loses its throne. Try this visualization. Close your eyes, picture the room you're in. Pull back to your city lights at night. Pull back farther, Earth from orbit. Now the Milky Way. Hold today's worry in that vastness for 3 slow breaths. Notice its size now. Modern neuroscience agrees. Awe states triggered by stargazing or grand vistas quiet the brain's default mode network, the hotspot for rumination. So far, we've discovered 3 Stoic dials. First, the focus dial. Give energy only to what's inside your circle of control. Second, the frame dial. Turn every obstacle into raw material. Third, the scale dial. Zoom out to the cosmic view and right-size your fears. Turn those 3 dials and the noise level drops. But philosophy lives or dies in practice. Let's build a daily Stoic anti-anxiety routine you can start tonight. Step 1, morning premeditatio. Before the day starts, rehearse one likely annoyance. Traffic, a tough client, a delayed flight. Pre-exposing your mind lowers cortisol spikes when the real thing arrives. 2 minutes. Step 2, Voluntary discomfort. Take a cold shower or a brisk walk in drizzle. Teach your body that discomfort isn't danger. 3 minutes. Step 3. Column journaling. After work, redraw mine and not mine for the day's biggest worry. Separate controllables while memory is fresh. 4 minutes. Step 4. Evening reflection. Write one obstacle you faced and one benefit you extracted. Reinforce the frame dial your brain rewires through reward. 3 minutes. Step 5. Cosmic slideshow. End the night with a NASA image or a stargazing app. Trigger awe, quiet rumination, and prime yourself for sleep. 1 minute. Total time invested. About 13 minutes spread across your day, less than one doom scroll through the news. Marcus didn't have therapy apps or mindfulness playlists. He had ink, candlelight, and disciplined thought. Yet his method still outperforms many modern hacks because it tackles anxiety at the software level. Your judgments. He writes, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." So, which dial will you turn first? Focus, frame, or scale? Let me know, because talking about the practice reinforces the practice. If you'll try the 5-step Stoic routine, tap the like button so others discover this wisdom, and subscribe for weekly ancient tools made modern. New episodes drop every Sunday. I'll see you then. But until that next sunrise, steer your mind like Marcus and let anxiety shrink in your rearview mirror.